हेलो गाइस। आज एक नया वीडियो बना रहे हैं हम। आज बात करेंगे नेक्स्ट एग्ज़ाम के बारे में। नेक्स्ट होता क्या है और कैसा पैटर्न है। और जो नेक्स्ट के बारे में बताएगा मेरा फैन बताएगा। मेरा एक साथ पढ़ता हूँ, नाम है उसका सद्दाम हुसैन। वो बताएगा आप लोगों का नेक्स्ट का पैटर्न और कितना मार्क्स आएगा नेक्स्ट में, वो सब बता रहे लोगों को विस्तार में बताएगा। तो मैं वेलकम करना चाहता हूँ सद्दाम हुसैन को।
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
वेलकम। अब हमारा सद्दाम हुसैन आप लोगों को बताएगा कि नेक्स्ट कैसा होता है, कैसा पैटर्न, वो सब बताएगा। आप लोग वीडियो इंफॉर्मेटिव लगे तो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर देना।
It's me Saddam Hussein, and I'm going to talk about the next exam, and it is what is next, and it is pattern and all about the next. So please watch the video, don't skip the video, and before proceeding the video, I would like to say all the viewers, please make sure subscribe the channel and press the bell icon and give your comment in the below comment section. And if you like it, please give thumbs up and share with your friends. And without further delay, please let's get started. First of all, we introduce what is next. Next, it is basically national exit test. So before I am going to explain about the national exit test, first of all I would like to brief introduce about our old system. Old system. After 10 plus 2, we give the NEET UG exam. So if someone qualify, then study in Indian Medical College or in Indian Medical College or maybe in private medical college in India. 4.5 year later, get the degree, and after getting the degree, there will be mandatory 1 year internship. Then after internship, we get the license to practice in India to become a doctor. Okay, so and if someone fails, so there is another way to become a doctor and practice in India. When to go to foreign medical college and study over there 5 to 6 year, it depends on the country. And after 5 to 6 year later, back to India and give on a screening test to practice in India, that is foreign FMG, that is foreign medical graduate exam. And after passing the exam, there will be 1 year mandatory internship to become a doctor and license in India. So that was our old system. Now I'm going to explain about the new system, why next is introduced and replace all these things. So in new system, all these exam, foreign medical graduate exam, as well as all other Indian Central Institute exam, for example NEET, PG, AIMS, PGI, JITMAR and NIMANS, all these Central Institute exam and as well as FMG, it's replaced by next exam. This next exam, it is one nation, one exam. So now I am explain about the next exam. So for next exam, who are eligible for the next? So it is eligible the student all Indian medical graduate, foreign medical graduate who are Indian origin, and as well as international medical graduate who are supposed to work in India. So in next, there are two steps. One step 1 and another is step 2. Step 1, it is a objective computer based exam, and it is basically the MCQ, and there will be 540 MCQ or 19 subjects. And in step 2, it is clinical exam as well as, or you can say it is a practical exam or skill testing, and it will just only pass or fail exam. So in step 2, result not impact on step 1 exam. Step 1 exam, it will give you the rank for allocation of PG seat. But if you want to practice in India, it is mandatory to pass both the exam, step 1 and step 2. And one important point I would like to emphasize over here, and step one result will be valid up to 3 years. What does it mean? It means that if you fail step 2, you have 3 years to if someone fail step 2, what will happen? So if someone fail step 2, so because we have in step 1 there will be 3 years valid for 3 years. So within 3 years he or she should clear step 2. So if he or she unable to clear step 2, then in order to qualify again step 2, he or she should appear step 1 and pass. Next, you will get unlimited attempt to pass the next, and but next one rank or score, it will be valid up to 3 years. And next exam for the first time it will be held on 2023 March 2023, but before that throughout the India one mock test will be conducted later of this year 2022. And next exam will be held 3 days, and each day we have a pre-lunch and post-lunch session. And there will be, as I told you before, there will be 540 question, and among 540 question 10% question come from first year and second year MBBS course, and 10% it will be come from the PSM, that is preventive and social medicine, and rest 80% of rest of the subject. So now I'll give the schedule about the test pre-lunch and post-lunch session. This next exam schedule. On schedule day 1 we have a pre-lunch session, and pre-lunch session day 1 we have medicine, and it is allied subject, and duration it will be 3 years, and number of the question 120. And again in the post-lunch session there will be pediatrics 1.5 hour 60 question. On the day 2 in pre-lunch session we have surgery and allied subject 3 hour 120 question, and post-lunch we have ENT 1.5 hour 60 question. On the day 3 pre-lunch session we have obstetrics and gynecology 3 hour 120 question, and post-lunch session we have ophthalmology 1.5 hour 60 question. Here you can see the pediatrics and ENT and also ophthalmology, they have separate weightage. Each subject there will be 60 questions. Each subject there will be 60 questions. So 3 subjects, total number of the question it will be 180 question. And before I already told about the PSM, preventive and social medicine. The weightage it will be the 10% of total 540 question. So from here we can get approximately 54 question. So if we add, there will be 234 question. So it will be almost 43% of our question paper. So if someone focus more pediatrics, ENT, ophthalmology, and preventive and social medicine, it will be the 50% of the next paper. So focus those subjects as well as medicine, surgery, and obstetrics and gynecology also. Thank you very much.